somewhere.
Are we rolling?
Somewhere
Wait a minute. Do you want to?
Somewhere.
Let's start.
Somewhere
Do you want
in
to start?
Alaska, there's a boat that has run ashore years ago.
Sure.
And the dude said, I don't have any money. Fuck it. And he left his boat. And back in that boat, there's a little compartment.
Wait, his boat just runs ashore in Alaska, and then dude.
Well, he's
just
a
walks,
fucking fisherman, and
then
he doesn't have any insurance. Doesn't have any fucking money. He can't do anything. He can't do anything.
I don't understand. If he's in Alaska, where does he walk to? Like when his boat.
He gets one of his boat buddies to come pick him up. He doesn't
His boat buddies?
He calls on his boat horn.
He has a boat buddy?
He calls on his boat horn.
Hey, boat buddy, listen. It's boat guy. I got a spiky boot and a fur coat on, but that ain't gonna do me forever. Come pick me up.
Yes, he needs a boat lift from his boat buddy, and he calls on the boat horn, and the boat buddy comes and gives him a boat lift.
He says, "Say there, fella, have you got any corn?" He asks that. It's a surprising call. No one expects it to go, "Say there, fella, have you got any corn? How about some corn in there?"
I watched 4 episodes of Lock Up this weekend, so I can fucking annihilate you.
But I would be interested in perhaps having some corn.
So,
what do you think of that guy?
In the boat, there's a couple of fish left over, and they fucking
deal
stink.
With the corn
and
guy?
they stink, and it's walking the room. You know, fuck you. Welcome back to.
Why would you?
It's my Bugaboo version.
Fuck, that's not how Bublé does it, dude.
I don't give a shit. I don't listen to him.
Look, here's how Bublé does it. He steps up on a mic like this, and right before he does it, he fucking hits a crack pipe, does a whore, and then I don't know. I just like to allegedly. What about the fact that I would invite you over for a can of corn? Mm-hmm. Do you hate that character? Because when
he doesn't affect me one way or the other.
Last night the girls ordered popcorn. We went to the Christmas. Right down the street is a Tahunga. They close it off and they have a Christmas carnival, a fair. You know what they do? Here's what it is. They park a bunch of vintage cars in the middle of the street. It's dark out. You can't see them. And people walk around and eat popcorn. It's the worst Christmas festival.
What the fuck is that?
There weren't even Christmas lights.
What does that have to do with
There was barely Christmas lights.
What about the popsicle store where they handed out
special... shit, dude. Oh, pimento beef. Get yourself a pimento beef popsicle.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are they... What has happened with
Are
this?
you kidding me?
Can I tell you something?
As a nation?
You know what? Yeah, stop. With the spices, and everyone's got a fancy
not really
food.
A pimento beef.
No, when we started this podcast, there was a thing where we literally were excited one day because there was salted caramels. And we're like, salted caramels. Now it's like, oh my God, have you tried a pesto cream caramel with fucking white chocolate filling? No! Stop putting your other foods in my food. I get that we're all watching the Food Channel. And everybody wants to half eat a bug. But just stop it. Stop with the pimento ice cream.
You say that, but you also haven't had chicken peppermint.
Oh my God, it's late. But it's true. It's like, no, have you tried the chicken peppermint? Somebody asked today if we could send us some sponge candy. No.
What is sponge candy?
I don't want.
Is that like a circus
look,
peanut?
I hate to be this guy, but let's just go back to solid candy. I love that you guys want to send us stuff, but literally, if the candy you send us has wings on it, if it has bugs' wings, I can't eat it.
I have to ask you a question.
Yes.
Does the popsicle place really have a beef flavored popsicle?
No, they don't. They don't have a. They don't.
God damn it! Because I would go down there and fucking buy one. I mean, for all your talk,
well, dude, you don't have to go down there and buy one. You literally make one yourself. The next time you buy,
I thought you were about to ask me to blow you. You beef popsicle. I mean, look where we're going.
Dude, I've got a beef popsicle for you right here.
To me. I'm like sitting here going, Jesus Christ, they have beef popsicles because I want to suck one.
Zip. Let me give you a beef popsicle.
Let's just understand that I just said live into a microphone.
You were stoked about
to get myself a beef, beef popsicle.
You know what's so sad? We're so demented here, we didn't run with it. We've so lost it that shit doesn't even shock us anymore. Everybody else is going, there it is. And I went right by it. Because what I thought was you could run the blood off a steak and freeze it and make yourself a beef popsicle.
Go to actual, with a classic innuendo, we go straight to the real item.
And do you want to know what's interesting about the popsicle place? They have a cock-flavored one. So they've got a coxicle right there. They've got coxicles.
They also have a tasty pussy one.
Oh, they do. You know what? I'm going to say
pussy.
It's not that tasty. You got to salt it.
Well, I like the 70s one.
Dude, I got a lot of grief for writing off that entire decade.
I
spoke too soon.
Right?
I don't like the essence of it. I don't like the smell of that. I don't like the smell of that decade. A lot of cool things. No, but when you boil it down to its stereotypical 70s person, I hate it. I hate when Lenny Kravitz walks out of it. I don't like it. I don't like it regurgitated to me that way. Yes, obviously I grew up during the 70s. There's a lot good to come of the 70s.
All right. You've done your public service announcement.
One guy, in describing that song you like, said, Jesus, boring Christ. What song is that? Okay, so last night I go across the street. Now, I told you our neighbors are these...
this is the crazy house, right?
They live in the crazy house, but on the inside. Well, we haven't been in it. So we were over there last night for the first time. It's fucking nice. They decked it out. It looks great. And we were over there for a little Christmas dinner, and then we all went down to look at fancy cars in the dark with no Christmas lights. Fancy cars in the dark with no Christmas lights.
That's how they do it in Detroit. So
that's how they do it. Oh, is that what this was?
Yeah, you were. It's Happy Detroit Christmas.
Happy Detroit Christmas.
Was it a sit down dinner? Or were you like sitting at a table?
Yeah, it was a sit down at a table.
Okay.
They put out a Christmas spread. We had a nice sit down dinner. Yeah. The kids watched TV and ate in the other room. They're all in the fashion industry. She's the head designer for a company called J Brand. He has his own t-shirt company called Power Plant. We get into a discussion about clothes.
Oh boy, here we go.
And there are two other designers there that work for two other companies. They're really nice people, and we're just having it's like a healthy argument about fashion.
And I love those. I mean, where can I go? Where can I go that I'm not getting?
I can't believe I just said that.
Oh my God!
It's a healthy argument about fashion, you motherfucker. So listen to me. So
God
I said that out loud.
How do you not put a gun in your mouth after you say that?
Because look at me. I'm a genius. I can't stand men's fashion. And they said, why? And I go, because every dude in the last 10 years is wearing a pair of fucking tights. He's wearing ladies' pants. He looks like a fucking wood sprite or a prince. I don't like it. Every dude in America and in Brooklyn looks like a fucking deer. And they've got some kind of fucking stupid face hair. I've had it. I love
it. This is like this. We finally found somewhere where you have a fucking opinion. You finally come down on something and it's skinny pants.
Hey, look,
Will Anderson's mad now because that dude goes skinny pants.
I know he does. And look, there is a dude that can pull it off. He's 1% of the pants wearing population. His name is Will Anderson. And you have to be 6'7"
right now. I was walking to a movie, the Muppet movie yesterday, and 5 hipsters walked by me. One had an acid wash jean jacket on,
of course.
And then another one had like grandpa shorts on.
Yeah,
with the black grandpa shoes and the knee-high socks.
No.
I wanted to shoot him in the back of the head. And then a cop would come up and go, "No, you're good. You're good to go. Look at what he's fucking wearing." You at some point, look, I wore shit when I was fucking young because I was trying to be cool and with that I was all flanneled out. We did all that shit, but I never looked like a fucking retard.
But there's going to be a point where every one of these people is going to look back and go, "Why didn't somebody stop me?" And I am that fucking voice. Stop.
No, because I want them to get to Lederhosen,
dude.
I want them to be walking out of Lederhosen,
dude. They're almost there.
That guy is so close.
Right, that Lederhosen and genie shoes. Right? When a dude fucking walks out of a bar with a curly tipped shoe, when that dude comes out and fucking clogs, I've had enough. I've had enough of it. It's enough. So these people were like, "Wow, you really have an opinion about this." I go, "I fucking do. Clothes matter." Boy. But that's the thing. The modern hipster looks like a fucking sprite. And by the way, I'm saying this while also, because I'm in the middle of putting a book proposal together about my life, watched Oprah. Fuck you, asshole. I watched my Oprah appearance the other day, so I can cast no stones. I can cast no stones. But I liked it because I have my own microphone. But I'm just saying, just as far as hipsters go, I'm just sharing it.
You're sharing the fucking.
But I'm also trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. If right now you can't feel, if you can't, no, it's not arrogant. It's not. If you can't feel your calves right now,
I'm winning
because your red jeans are too tight. Fucking cut yourself out of them and go put on a pair of pants. Get a pair of Dickies.
What if they're red from blood?
Look, Linus.
Don't call me
you
fucking
motherfucker.
Linus.
He's a hipster.
Do you want me?
Mm-hmm.
So
I want to hear about it because we haven't heard a little update.
I haven't seen Linus and Witch Nose are quiet as a fucking mouse. They are now hiding upstairs because I think they believe the guy downstairs is fucking crazy, which is what we wanted. We wanted them to think that I was out of my fucking mind and I could do anything at any time. Yeah. I think they're there, so they're very quiet.
Yep.
So when they drive into the driveway, she gets out of the car. He grabs his stuff. He lifts it up. He's a photographer, and it's a poster of his work, and he has his name. Full name.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
Awesome. Because you didn't know, right?
I didn't know. So I run over to his website.
And you just ran over there. Because you can actually go online.
I ran over to his website. I went to his website.
They don't exist, dude. They're in cyberspace.
Took me like 2 hours to get there. But I found
it's in cyberspace.
I ran to it.
Can you run into cyberspace?
I ran to it. Yes.
Where else did you go while you were there?
A door.
What other places did you go to?
Yahoo.
That's it?
Yeah.
You didn't go any of the dirty places?
No, I just want to see Yahoo.
You didn't go to smellmyfinger.com?
Have you heard?
How about it's been in my ass?
Have you heard of Is anyone up?
Is anyone up?
Yeah.
I went there once. I didn't quite understand it. It just seemed like a bunch of naked people. But are they on Facebook?
But they're not. For the most part, they're not. No, you send these guys photos of your ex, or there's all this information about band members and what band members have, like herpes and like if people have fucked band members. So there's all these pictures of the guys in bands' cocks and like all this shit's out there.
You mean like if a guy in a band sent his cock to somebody, then
if a guy in a band fucked someone and she took a picture of his cock. Or if she just fucked him and got herpes.
Well, wait a minute. In my scenario, he sent the picture to her. In yours, she took the picture.
Yeah, why not?
Well, you just said no to mine.
I don't like yours.
You said no to my scenario. My band dude
is tragic and sad.
My band dude
exciting.
My band dude's on the road, and he snaps a photo and sends it to you.
Where is she? Is she in the other room? Because she's about to fuck him. That's why I shot down your scenario. Your scenario is like he's a guy in a band. Women are coming to him with their vaginas out. He doesn't have to send photos across country because they're flocking to him for a fuck party. Some of it's like there's like roadies on
When
there.
is there going to be the podcasting version of this?
I think this is it.
Because I want to see Jesse Thorne's cock. Did I just ruin podcasting?
Yeah, I mean, that guy. I mean, not only did you.
I'm just saying.
Not only did you.
I'm just saying, is it going to happen?
Podcasting, but then you brought up a guy who you. There's no way Jesse Thorne has a big cock. I farted. I laughed so hard. I farted. I farted again. Are you gonna die? Oh yeah! Yes!
I'm joking.
Die! Motherfucker! Die!
Oh my god!
Oh, you farted. Do you know how many downloads we would get if you fucking died?
Oh my god, dude! You farted, and I choked on a Coke, and we were talking about Jesse Thorne's cock. I wasn't saying
I
wasn't saying it wasn't huge.
Okay.
I bet it's enormous.
I just want to say something.
I bet it's enormous. And really smart. I bet it's enormous and really smart.
I want to say something really quick about Stitcher. Okay. So Stitcher, just so you guys know, what Stitcher does is they steal our feed. So basically, if you're listening to our podcast on Stitcher, we don't know how many people are actually listening to us because Stitcher takes our RSS feed, uploads it to their servers, and then they like sell ads and do everything like that. So they're basically feed thieves. And so that's why Hardwick and Burr and some other people have asked them to take it down. Some people don't care. Like Marin and Rogan don't care, but they're getting so many fucking downloads, it doesn't fucking matter what they think. But for guys,
it does matter to us.
It does matter to us. So we can't, if you're listening on Stitcher, we can't tell how many people are actually downloading us because they're stealing our feed and putting it on their
So
servers.
if the six of you would stop. If the 6 of you would stop.
So that's why you shouldn't listen to podcasts on Stitcher.
But also, there's like it doesn't because it's an app. Because Stitcher's an app, right?
Yeah, I think it is. There also, yeah.
We've said shit like this before on the show, but it's always paid off. We are going to have an app.
Soon.
We're going to have an app soon. I promise you. We promised you a website. You have one. We promised you a social network. You had one. We're going to get you
an Apple app. The Android app sucks. I don't know what to do about it. Our hosting site had a fight with Android. Android's being a fucking douchebag. So I don't know what to tell you about that. The Android app is going to suck. But we're getting one for.
But here's at the very least, if the only way you can get us is Stitcher for some reason, don't fucking stop listening to the show.
No, don't stop listening to it. But if you're on an iPhone, get Downcast. And not only does it sound like it's a retarded guy who has a podcast, but it's also a good app for the iPhone.
You can listen to it on iTunes.
So but whatever. That's the deal with Stitcher.
But I don't want to talk about Stitcher anymore. I want to talk about are your pants off? What is this website? So it's
is anyone up? The basic idea is people send in. You don't want that information.
Why are
getting
you
out.
over there? What are you doing over there?
Someone wrote out about it on the LA Times. It was on the front page, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?
Is it a big deal?
It's a big fucking deal.
Is it a controversy?
It's a big enough deal that the guy has been on Anderson Cooper's show to talk about it, and two women who
that's Anderson Cooper's new thing now.
Two women who had their photos posted were on there confronting the guy, saying it's not right, and he's like, "Well, it's fucking whatever." So it's like your ex-girlfriend you don't like. They're putting up pictures of her. Some girl says something on Facebook.
So it's shitty.
It's shitty.
It's like The Dirty.
It's super shitty and super dirty.
It happened to fucking Scarlett Johansson.
Her ass is fantastic.
It's unbelievable. That's a gift.
That was actually
heaven. That's heaven. That's
hide.
Life just going.
No, that's
like a
up.
thing. That's the thing when that happens. You say, oh, I believe in God. Yeah, I believe in God. Thank you, God.
If you're Scarlett Johansson and you're packing that kind of ass, an asshole, I assume.
Yes, I would bet the whole package is there. Although we haven't proof.
No, we don't have proof of the asshole.
But you're guessing that it's...
At some point, I can almost guarantee we're going to get a brown eye shot.
Okay.
We're going to get the brown eye from Scarlett Johansson.
So, if this... Are you getting up now?
It's like talking to my grandfather about it.
Are you up late?
Is it late
night with Conan O'Brien? This late night with Conan O'Brien and his naked pictures. Why is Conan putting naked pictures?
Can you send pictures to...
What if you turn on Conan? You turn on Conan.
Can you send naked pictures to him? Tired?
Oh my God! What if Conan's numbers get so bad that he can't even have guests? So he's just on and he's just showing pictures of other dudes' girlfriends and going, check this bitch out, and it's just Conan and a bunch of fucking shits, right? Rococo, what happened, Conan? Is Conan up yet? What did Conan get up? Is anybody up? I was just saying, if that one's dedicated to bands, it would be funny to have a podcast version of that.
Yeah. Dude's talking about bands cocks.
Podcocks. Podcocks.
Hey, I thought that for the end of each segment, we should do a big out, like a Hollywood out for each segment.
Okay. Hey, tell me a little bit more about this website. What's up, Doc?
Blow it! Blow the goddamn thing! Hit the button! Welcome back. Is this a Welcome Back Carter song?
Do you know that whenever you do those things, there's no discernible rhythm?
Yeah, no, I don't.
I
do that on purpose.
I'm not positive you have rhythm.
Okay.
You're not supposed to cave in like that.
But I don't give a shit if I have rhythm or not.
Well, let's see if we can get a rhythm going.
Welcome back.
We gotta do it like Jack Black.
Welcome back to Walk in the Room. No, it's fucking, I hate it.
Never in a cornfield picking that cone.
Oh my God, you're an awful human being. You're the worst human being. That was so fucking
Daddy in a cornfield picking that cone. Daddy in a cornfield picking that cone. Here we go now. Somebody gone cone dogging. What? Somebody gone cone.
Yeah, you've got to, you've got to be a great father. How could you not be? How could you be anything other than a great father?
So for the past, so I'm just gonna tell you this because we don't see each other that much, and so I'm just gonna fucking run a real situation by you. So
you killed the guy. You killed the guy, didn't you, with your car? How great would that be? How great would it be if right now, if you told me how you killed the guy and drove off?
I don't think people understand. This is our actual friendship happening in real time. You think that we save shit, but we really don't. We don't. And I tell you real things and personal things. You've shared shit with me. It happens here. This is the only time we have.
There are some things we can't tell you because it's too personal.
We're so busy that we have to have our friendship on. It was like when I was on Oprah and she bought a painting on the show because she didn't have time to meet with the person selling the painting.
What the fuck are you talking about?
When I was on Oprah, when I did the After Oprah segment of the show, they have questions, a Q&A. So there was audience questions. At the very end, the woman goes, Oprah. And she said, yes. And she said, did you look at the transparencies? And
what?
She said, yes, I'll take the Kandinsky. That's it, everybody. Thank you very much.
What?
Yes. Now, the only thing that's not true about that is that she didn't buy a Kandinsky. I can't remember the name of the artist that she bought, but she bought a painting.
She bought a Sandusky.
She bought a Sandusky. Now, it's a beautiful portrait. It's like a Neiman. It's made in watercolors. The water is actually...
We have to stay on iTunes. Get yourself a Sandusky.
There's a lot of Sanduskys. I'm talking about a Brian Sandusky.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah, Brian. Yeah, he does watercolors in his garage.
He's a child molester.
Yeah, he also plays little basketball. Look, the point is, basketball, wrong sport. Yeah, so we live our real lives on this mother, up in this motherfucker. So my wife said to me the other day, I think there's a problem. One of the problems with your career is you just haven't been on television and even done stand-up. When was the last time you were on Conan? And I was like, I don't know. She goes, I can tell you how long ago it was. So she's been thinking about this clearly.
Yeah.
And she goes, just get back on Conan. Just go do a set. Do a TV set. I'm tired of hearing that you don't have TV sets. Just get a TV set
go
together.
fucking do it, bitch.
So, right? So I told her.
Crybaby.
So I grabbed her by the neck as I normally do.
Yeah.
And I dragged that bitch down to the Improv.
You're still talking about your wife?
Yeah. Actually, at this point, I'm talking about my own cock.
You're not talking about waffles.
I'm actually talking about my act, which is a fucking bitch. So I have this bit that I've been doing about baboons, and it's about baboons fucking in the highway when I was in the street in. They don't. No, can I tell you this? No, they're fucking. Here's what a baboon does. Not even, dude. He don't even make. They just fucking get in. Huh? And they fucking power saw that shit, and there's no. He gets on it. He gets on it. I'm standing, by the way.
Yeah.
He gets on it and just he just gets in.
Like a rocket, like a
no
piston.
one's really
like a high moving piston. Like he's not kidding around.
That's exactly right. He just gets it done. And
does he yell, "I'm coming" or anything?
He yells, "I'm a baboon." I'm a baboon. Like he can't fucking believe.
Yeah.
He's a fucking monkey. He loves it.
If you were a monkey, wouldn't you run around just fucking everything? Like just go jump on a sheep and just rape it?
Here's the thing that's really interesting about the animal world. The females, I don't think, like, it's not about their orgasm.
They're not like...
It's not about their orgasm.
No.
Like, I don't even know if anyone studied it, but I don't think female animals come.
No, I've never heard of... I've never heard a sheep go, not yet. And I've heard a lot of sheep fucking. No. Like, that's like my deal.
When you fuck sheep.
Yeah. When I fuck a sheep, I make sure she comes.
Oh my God.
Like, that's my thing. Like, they know me for that. I was in Sheep Magazine.
Is it right?
Yeah.
Because you sheep shit up, right?
Oh, fuck. I
Have you ever?
Shit out
yeah,
of it.
You sheep shit up. I saw you've got the bumper sticker. I sheep shit up.
Yeah.
So,
and even if I go early, I should still make sure she gets what she needs. Well, I'll finger a sheep until she comes. I'll do what it takes.
Can this go on iTunes?
I'm not going to get down there.
So bestiality is okay on iTunes.
Yes.
Oh, so I can finger
any animal you want.
If I just wanted to finger twist a llama, I could do that.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. But they're going to spit on you. But a llama will turn around and spit.
I got no problem with that.
I'm not sure if they're just trying to
problem with that.
Do the porno.
You know what I do?
What is with guys spitting on their cock in pornos?
Lube's so expensive. That shit's made out of oil, dude. We got to fucking... It's the Middle East, dude. The whole thing's about... It's all... Can I tell you something? Mm-hmm. Terrorists win on that one.
Yeah, they do.
The terrorists win.
What were you going to say?
Let me spit on your cock. So...
Walking the room. Let me spit on your cock.
I think it is a solid. We might just put this segment out this week. Just this one. I think we ought to just do this one. No, so here's something, and I'm just confessing something to you. I'm not there. I don't even have a point or a question.
Lay it out, brother.
The bit. I mean, fuck. I don't want to lay it out, brother. That's the thing I don't want to do. Is I don't want to lay it out like.
Lay it out, bro.
That's not even how a bro would do it.
No. Okay. Start your story.
Do you want me to cover my story on your ass?
Lay it out, brother.
I can't. That's
so you're gonna do you.
So I have this set, and it has a lot of fucks in it, and
because it's about a baboon fucking.
Right, but it's about a baboon fucking. But that's the only part that has fuck in it. The rest of it is all fine.
Just sweet holding and lovemaking.
As soon as I only say it a couple times, but I have to say baboons fucking because I say. In the bit, I talk about the thing they don't prepare you for is baboons fucking in the road. And I'm not talking about on a dirt road. I'm talking about in a suburban town you're breezing through and there's baboons fucking. And then I go back and I retell the whole story. So when I take that out, which I can't do on Conan.
What are you trying to replace it with?
I just say baboons doing it. Baboons. I mean, I've said a couple. I've had a double different versions.
Can you say ramming or banging or...
I've said baboons banging. I've said baboons...
What about throwing it in?
When a bro...
Wait, we're on a different story now. So when you're driving down... No, when you're driving on the road in South Africa, and you see a couple of bros fucking in the road... And I'll just come by and go, what up, bro?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
The bit will never be as good as this.
No, never.
So the point I'm trying to make is I can't get the bit to work. And I've done it 3 times, and I'm trying very hard. So I called up my managers, like, get me at the Improv. I did Jesse Thorne's show. I just did a variety of rooms. In each room, it created its own silence. It created its own silence at Tiger Lily. It had a different one out at the Ice House, and then over at the Improv. Oh, what a silence. So there's 2 things that are evident. Number 1, the bit's just not going to work on television. It's just, I don't know how to make it work.
What versions of fucking have you used?
David, this has been my fucking problem forever. Either my bits exist on that, or there's just not enough fucking jokes in them.
Why do you think I don't try to do television anymore?
I know, but here's the thing. It's a necessary part of our career. It helps. It really does help when you're on television. Like, I don't care whether you think it does, but like Pete Holmes does a Conan in 3 weeks, and throughout the week, people saying, "Do you see Holmes on Conan?" Uh-huh. The people in our world, the world that we get work from, the work that we. So I need to be on television, but I cannot. And then I realized I may have to change the way I do stand up, because the way I do stand up at one point, just my rhythms and the way that I behaved on stage were good enough. Not anymore. I really feel like I either have to stop doing it altogether, or I have to start writing more jokes. There are more jokes.
So you're talking about writing TV friendly?
No, not TV friendly, just jokes. I have a lot of things that involve me.
Just fucking baboons.
No, but it's like. The reason, look, I'm going to be honest. The reason people compare me to Dane is that stylistically we're not different. I just arrive at sometimes more amusing endings than he does, but we are both story-driven dudes that end with 1 or 2 jokes in a big chunk that sell the whole bit. And you do
super fist and he does super finger.
So that's what I do. But what I do with my super fist is I'm fuck you with a fist and no fingers. I would fuck you, and that's what eventually became corn dogging, dude. That is what corn dogging is.
Super fist was two hands together, wrapped together like a.
Well, no, that's what I do to you. Is I take 2 hands, and I wrap it around your cock, and I just and then do it, bro. Bang it out. The point I'm trying to make is if I don't do something differently stylistically, I'm gonna be fucking done.
Seriously, you don't think you can do your.
I really don't. I really do believe that, and I also think. Look, we do something really fucking good here. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it resonates.
I disagree.
But it's resonated on some level in the way my stand-up has never resonated. So there's something different about this. But I just have to look at my comedy and go, look, my comedy's fine and people like it, but it's never. It could be better. What if I said to myself, it could be better, and I fucking worked harder at it, and there were more jokes per. You know what I mean? Not TV friendly jokes, just more jokes. Just more jokes. Not things just. I have a lot of things that are like, that's a funny, interesting idea, or that's an interesting, weird thing that happened, but they aren't like just straight up jokes where, if I walk out on stage and say,
Oh, I thought you were going to say if you walk into a bar.
If I walk into a bar and I've got a horse's head
and a fist,
and the guy says, "Why the long face?" I fuck him. This is walking the room.
It's a horrible joke.
That's walking the room. You understand what I'm saying? So tonight, there's an article I saw today in the paper. Carlos Mencia has an hour special where he's now apparently gone and changed his style of comedy.
To what?
I don't know.
Smart?
His own jokes, perhaps. Probably to his own jokes.
Right.
But do you believe, let me ask you this, honestly, would you be open to the idea of Carlos being a better comedian?
Would I be open to it?
Yeah, if you
sure,
were,
it can happen to anybody.
But I mean, given what you know or think about
what
him,
I know about him, like, do I think it's possible?
Yeah.
No, I think
is there any redemption for that dude? Can he walk out on stage and be? Because I've been in 2 clubs now where people said, "Man, the guy was in here the last time he was here. He was such a cocksucker, and this time he was fucking like a different guy."
Well, he may have had an epiphany as a person, as a human being. That doesn't mean that his stand-up's going to get better.
Well, I'm not saying it will. That'll be self-evident tonight.
Let's
say
it's
it's great.
To change as a human being,
yeah,
and be less of a fucking dick and not steal people's material.
Right.
Yes, of course.
And so you'd be open to his stand-up being good tonight. Like, I feel like people aren't even open to the idea of Dane Cook being good or liking it.
I don't think Dane Cook can. I don't think Dane. If Dane Cook stylistically changed, then he would have to write jokes, like really solid jokes. Because right now he just screams stuff loud over and over again. I feel like that's his style.
But I feel like that's what I do sometimes.
You do that sometimes, but you don't do it in the same way. You have jokes. Dane will scream, I'm not going to peen off my cock loud 5 times until people laugh. I don't think Dane Cook is a good joke writer. I think you're a good joke writer.
Right, but I have to write more jokes. Otherwise, I will be out of the game.
Okay, I don't know what just happened. You go to these crazy fucking places
it's true.
Where every fucking month there's a new absolute where you're like, I can't do this, I gotta do that. You're always looking to fucking change, but in inorganic ways. Is this organic or not? You motherfucker.
I love it. No,
you do. You drive yourself insane in your fucking brain. You're always fucking spinning out of control with this bullshit. Just relax and let it fucking happen. When you're fucking thinking about it, then it's not going to work.
But how do you not think about it? How do you not?
My stand-up just organically changed from joke writing into fucking storytelling because that was a natural, organic progression.
But here's how I will agree with you and disagree with you. I agree with you. Yes, that's how I approach my guitar playing. I never have a problem growing with that. It never has a problem getting better. It also doesn't pay my bills. The only thing I have left, and I'm saying this in complete sincerity, the only thing I have left that pays bills in this house is my stand-up. Right. That's the only thing I have. So, if that doesn't get better, and I can't get on Conan, and I have to look at the reasons why I'm not getting on Conan.
But getting on Conan is different than your stand-up getting better. I think
my stand-up needs me to get on Conan so that I can do more stand-up.
But that's different than getting better. You're talking about just writing a television set, which is different than being better.
But
I think television comedy is far worse. I think that when you get on television, you have in some way, I'm saying this for everybody, but a lot of people have compromised their stand-up to get there. And I think it doesn't translate as well into the club. You need to have 2 different sets.
But I also think it's okay to say to yourself, I could fucking be better. I could put more work into this.
But I'm saying it's not better. I'm saying right now you're doing great stand-up. It's different. It's not better. It's different. I don't think it's fucking better. I think your stand-up is good the way it is. I don't think you should change your style. But it's okay to come up with a TV set. That's a fucking entirely different thing. It's a totally different animal.
No, I know. I just think my approach to it is... But here's the other thing, though, I would say to you, and those nice things that you have said, I don't make people aren't fucking packing comedy clubs to come see me, but they're packing comedy clubs.
Who are they packing comedy clubs for?
Louis C.K., Bill Burr, Greg Fitzsimmons. All right, maybe that third one is not true, but the point is,
I don't know. Greg's probably packing, man. But
he does okay.
But Greg was on fucking Howard Stern for a while, and now he's got his own thing.
No, but you're talking about comics that
you're not in the same category as those guys.
For a reason.
Because you fucking took the Oprah route, so you got to build up your fucking shit again.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not. There's no guy you
but
go,
Louis
do you remember when it told you that one year when he did his Springer show? That doesn't exist.
That's true. That's true. But Louis got better because he evolved stylistically. He evolved. I think I've stuck with my formulas. I'm comfortable in them. They have a lot of fucks. They have a lot of yelling, and they haven't my bits haven't gotten better.
You know what's weird?
What?
Is that outside of Spokane, Washington, a few years ago, there were a couple of dudes having this conversation, but they were talking about how they fuck chickens. And one guy was like, you know what? I need to let a horse fuck me. Right? Same conversation. He's like, it needs to change organically. I need to take it to the next level. It's time to let a horse fuck me. And that guy died live on video because a horse fucked him. It's the same thing. I'm just saying, don't die by letting the horse fuck you.
But if I did it on Conan. I did it on Conan.
Don't let the horse fuck you.
I won't let the horse fuck me. But here's what I'm going to do to the horse. I'm going to slit that motherfucker open. I'm going to take off my clothes. I'm going to get inside that bitch, and I'm going to take some photographs.
Yes!
How do you write that girl a dating book? I know. I just been thinking about it only because also in any art form, any great artist at some point has to figure out, and I got that actually just put me in the driver's seat of great artists. That's not what I meant. Just any artist wants to evolve a little bit or look at his work and go, look, it could be better.
Okay, Picasso.
No, but I know. I will say,
but listen,
and also I will say, like, I've known you for a long time and your style's changed.
I'm ready to quit.
No, you can't. No,
I feel like quitting.
No, you're not going to quit.
No, I'm totally serious.
No, why?
The past couple of weeks, I felt like quitting stand-up.
That's ridiculous. You're having the best set you've ever had.
Then I can't fucking do it. I don't have any time. I can't get any sets. I'm just fucking floundering now.
I got you a great set on the fucking Starfish Circus.
It's the only time I can do sets.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
It's not fucking happening. I don't have the time. I have to wake up at 7 o'clock every morning, and I can't go out and do sets. It's just a fucking nightmare. It doesn't work. My brain isn't working that way because I'm fucking writing all this other shit. I just gotta let the horse fuck me.
Oh my God, you just let the horse fuck you.
I just let the horse fuck me.
You told me not to let the horse fuck me.
Maybe it'll be okay if I let the horse fuck me.
You just then told the horse to fuck you. I would fuck. What if we fucked the horses?
What?
What if we killed the horses with our cocks?
Jesus, make the left! Hit it, make a left!
I'm at dinner the other night at the BAFTAs. Let's just go for a second. I'm at the BAFTAs is the English version of the Oscars, and they have an American version of it where they give 5 awards. So in England, BAFTAs is the Oscars, and then they do an American version where they celebrate 5 people. One of the people was Ben Stiller. Ben invited us to go to the dinner with him. We went to the dinner, and Robert Downey Jr. gave Ben his award, was sitting at our table. So he came over. Now, I don't know if you ever met Robert or been in a room with him.
No, I was an extra on Saturday Night Live when he was in rehab, and they let him out just for the couple days to do the show.
Oh, yeah.
So I sat next to a very sweaty, terrified Robert Downey Jr. on a set for
dude.
Like 5 minutes.
This is a fucking new dude. This dude is fucking all kinds of, like, in the fucking room, megastar. Like, just handsome, so fucking nice. Listened to everybody at the table, laughed a lot. At one point, Amir turns to me because I'm feeling a little small.
Yeah. Well, that's the
it's his fucking room. Literally, it's his room.
That's the correct feeling.
If he'd said to he had everyone, even Ben, everyone's listening to Robert. He's just fucking being sweet. If he literally said to everyone, you know, everyone, let's grab our salad forks and just go out and fucking start stabbing people.
Yeah.
Everyone would have said, we would have been out there stabbing people. So, completely fuckable dude. So,
what?
We're sitting there, and he says,
you said something that was odd
to Amira. My wife and I, he tells Amira tells me, she goes, oh, did you hear? You know, Robert has a couple movies coming out next year, and then he's also having a baby. And I said, yeah. Did you tell Bob I'm running a 5K this weekend? Okay. So it's not like I don't have shit going on also.
No, you
5K,
did. Yeah,
bro.
No, I know.
I ran a 5K this morning.
Congratulations. It's stupid. You're a fucking moron.
And I shouldn't have because I was out late last night.
Yeah. No, it's
across
stupid.
the street. So Richard and Mary. I've told you about them.
Was that whole thing to get
their neighbors?
Their neighbors to brag about having a fucking 5K? That whole goddamn thing about Robert Downey Jr. You told them about Robert Downey Jr. and Ben Stiller,
bro.
And going to the BAFTAs, and all you wanted to get to was the fact that you ran a 5K.
Second one in 2 weeks.
That doesn't matter.
50 seconds off my time today.
No, that doesn't matter. The fact is that you. To get to shut the fuck up.
When I kiss you.
To get to the
fact.
When
I kiss you.
To get to the fact that you ran a 5K, you drove through the valley of Robert Downey Jr. and Ben Stiller. You are the worst storyteller in the history of mankind.
Richard and Mary, and they've got Richard and Mary. So that's the couple across the street that lives in the old crazy house.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they've got 3 kids that are theirs. Mm-hmm. They have 3 kids.
That came out of her vagina.
Yes, 2. But he's got an older boy from another marriage. Now this kid is
how old?
18 years old.
Okay. Hot dude.
No,
sexy.
He's losing his hair.
What?
He's a total.
Wait.
Hang on. He's already
How much hair loss does he have?
It's not good.
Is it like going backwards, or is it like coming off the top?
It's like it's making the island. It's not going good. It's gonna be.
How do you have that at 8?
Dude, so it's a bummer for him.
I would be a drug addict.
A lot of basketball jerseys, a lot of sweatpants.
Fuck yeah! Well, that's where
super
you go
bro.
if you're
Listen
balding.
to me. He's a super bro. He drives a Mustang.
SB and the M.
But listen to this. Let me finish. He's a bro, right? He could not be more of a. I'm almost certain there's if not Hardy, there's definitely some tap out. He also goes.
Yeah.
He also attends the Fashion Institute of Design.
Well, of course he does.
So he's a bro.
And then on weekends he makes feathers.
Dude, seriously. He pulls up. He plays the loudest club music I've ever heard. It's the gayest shit, and it fucking is super loud. But I met him. He makes the Jersey Shore guys seem like geniuses. So he walks into the party, and he's got a black eye. He has a black eye.
Yeah.
He has a black eye.
Well, shit gets weird at the Fashion Institute.
Dude, he was at a fashion party, and he got jumped. These motherfuckers. Now, I don't know what this. I don't know.
What does that mean? He was at a fashion party, number one.
I don't understand this generation. Like, who's this dude that, for the most part, should just be a wrestler, but he's at the Fashion Institute? Like, does he go there because he wants to make basketball shoes and do things with spray paint? Like, who the fuck is he? What is this guy?
It's okay to try to turn basketball shoes into like a big onesie now. Like there's no reason that those guys shouldn't be working what they work with. Like, take the basketball shoe. Turn into a pant, then bring it all the way up.
All the way up to a onesie?
Maybe an overall
just
thing,
like
but you've got
like a spray paint, and then he's.
Well, it's like the way a kid wears footy pajamas, but now we're gonna turn the basketball shoe into a footy. We're gonna build from the ground up,
dude.
So a man-sized footy with basketball shoes. Dude, what's wrong with that?
He's got a fucking 1,000-mile stare, dude. He is just blank on the. He's just blank. Nice.
Did he tell the story of the black guy?
I mean, couldn't really explain it.
What happened?
We were just, this dude's fucking, this guy jumped.
What? What are those words? This generation.
What? No, he just got jumped at a fashion party?
He couldn't explain what happened. It was like watching my 18-year-old cousin and her boyfriend on Christmas 2 years ago try and figure out when their flight was, and they didn't even know what the airline was or where the airport was.
Well, you got to know those things.
Right? But they were like, she's like, we got to get our, we're leaving today at 3. Well, it's 1:40 now. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's like what airline are you guys flying on? I don't know. Wait a minute. Well, I'm sorry, what? We got it. Do you think Guitar Center's still open? I shit you not. What?
Well, that's where I find out my flight information.
Christmas Day. Do you think Guitar Center's still open? I don't know. Because I got to buy some Christmas presents. What are you fucking buying? Monster cable for people? What are you buying? Who are you?
Some guy walks up to me yesterday. I was at a kid's party. Guy walks up to me and goes, hey, the guy you know is in a movie. They're talking about Oscars. What?
What?
The guy, your friend, the comedian who's in the movie. What? Your friend, comedian guy, he's in the big movie, and it's a really big deal.
Why was my dad at a party you were at?
I was like, when the fuck are you talking about? And he's like, the little guy. Oh, Patton.
Jesus. We're going to see that movie tonight.
Yeah, we are. So anyway, I want to meet this dude. Can we
have to meet him.
Can we have breakfast with him or
We
lunch?
can't totally. No.
Or what does he eat? Blow? Like what's his deal? What's his
I don't know.
breakfast situation?
He fucking eats fists with his eye.
Was it a gnarly
dude? Gnarly, like fucked up. Like, and here's the funny thing: his father goes, he walked into. His dad goes, he walked into the kitchen, and I was like, God damn it, what the fuck? And I was like, it seems like your first thought would be, are you okay?
No, not him.
Because this kid, this is clearly, oh fuck, what happened? He got jumped at a fashion party.
Did you talk to him about fashion? Like this is a guy you have to.
No, I wanted to.
I don't give a shit what you say about fashion. When you talk about fashion, I want to set myself on fire. I want to fucking bomb your house. Fashion, talking. The only thing worse than fashion is people talking about fashion.
Buddy, I'm looking at you. I get
fuck
that.
You. Guitars and fashion, the shit that you're interested in, could kill humanity by boring them to death.
Whammy bar.
But you should start a podcast.
Bring it up
with a fucking asshole town, your friend, and you guys can talk about guitars and fashion, and it'll be great for your 2 listeners. But
I'm not against it.
I'm
not against it.
But so I want
to
know what kind of fashion he wants to make because now
I don't know, dude.
What was he wearing? Because
he was wearing a New Jersey Nets jersey and fucking gray sweatpants.
Okay, so now I love that guy goes to fashion school,
dude. He drives a fucked up, busted out Mustang convertible. This kid is so fucking confused. He plays music like it's rap, except it's not. It's party music. It's like that fucking Gloria. It's like remixes of Gloria Gaynor shit. It is so fucked up, dude. This guy is. I don't even know. I don't know what to call him because he's half bro. He's like a bromo.
Does he live there?
Is he bromo? Yeah, he lives there.
He fucking lives there.
Right. He might be bromo. He's got to be bromo.
I love this guy.
You got to see him. We'll talk to him next time. I never met him before. His dad is fucking talented and sweet and funny. His mom is great. They're all nice people. He just seems a little bit fucking lost, dude, because something's not working. He doesn't have the communication skills to get him out of wherever it is he is, or he's like, I'm a half fashion guy, but also I love to get in a fight. I got jumped.
Who doesn't, though?
At a fashion party.
You know what I like to do? I like to go to a party, and I like to talk about vests.
Yeah.
And then I like to get in a fucking swing them up. I like to fucking knock some guy's teeth out.
Yeah.
Like, because I'll dip in with some vests.
Yeah.
A little convo about vests.
What he'll do
and
is
I know that's going to
a party. He'll say, you know what, dude? I was working on a yoke for Cardi, and are you looking at me? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? No, are you staring at me, bro?
Yeah, you're talking.
Anyway, I was gonna put these like toggle buttons on it. What the fuck, bro?
God, I hate it. I hate it. Even when you're kidding, I just fucking hate it.
And by the way, Amir and I would be happy if you did us as write-in candidates for worst parents of the world.
Oh, yes, I wanted to do that.
On Friday.
Oh, is there a story too?
On Friday, there's that windstorm or whatever. We were up late and we just felt like shit when we woke up.
So the windstorm.
Yeah.
Right?
Now
people don't know what happened here. There was
a fucking windstorm.
There was 100 miles an hour in some places. Like, it was insane.
Yeah. Like fucking trees blow down.
400 trees blew down.
That's our thing here. We get fucking wind. Yeah. We have these Santa Anas and they blow through. Sometimes they're bizarrely hot. And they blow through and shit fucking falls and people's yards go away and it's awesome. You'd be happy.
And the just shit everywhere. Like it's just a fucking mess.
Yeah. I mean, you got to grab onto a Kardashian if you want to fucking stay grounded. So so we wake up. I wake up.
You did wake up.
And I'm like, Amira, fuck, what time is it? It's like 8:30. We got to go. She goes, no, we're good.
What's your normal wake up time?
5:30 to 6 we get up. Every day.
Why?
Because it takes. Are
you in prison?
No. But we get up 5:30. Girls are up at 6:30. They're fucking eating breakfast at 7, and we're out the door by 7:30 because we got 8 o'clock school. That's where you're gonna be there. So, it's 8 o'clock. I'm like, what? What are we doing? Are we not going to school? She goes, I couldn't deal. She goes, what? She goes, I couldn't deal. I go, what'd you do? She goes, I told both the girls they had allergies and they had to stay home. Wait, you didn't fucking just tell them we're having a hooky day?
She told them they had allergies?
She goes, Mighty wanted to go to school. I go, Mighty wanted to go to school? She goes, she started crying. I go, she started crying? She started crying. And she goes, so I said, she said, so Amir said, well, no wonder you're crying. You don't feel well. So You're. So she fucking. I was like, wait a minute. Like, I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing about my wife. Here's the thing that's really true about her. She's not afraid to tell a lie. She's not afraid to tell
no,
just
even
a lie.
to her kids.
She does all the time.
Look,
she does all the time.
You're really sick. You can't go to school. I'm fine. No, you feel weird.
No. So the girls were like, the girls were like, look, True fucking loved it. She bought it locked. Because True does
True's old enough
a
to
lot.
go,
Well, no, but also True does a lot of this. Like, I'm not sure I can go to school today. She does a lot of that. I'm not sure I can go to school today. I think my tummy hurts. Yeah. Fucking. So she was like, I'm down with it. Yeah, whatever I've got. Cancer, I'm in. Mighty was like, no, I love. Mighty has a thirst for knowledge and reading and doing homework and getting shit done. I've never seen.
Wrong.
No one in our lineage has it at all.
That's
She's
wrong.
fucking hungry for shit, right? I've said this before. She likes that.
Black sheep.
Right? She is the black sheep.
Yep.
She likes that, you know.
Break her. You got to break
True
that out of
fucking
her.
loves
Break her
cartwheels
fucking
and
will.
hugs.
Well, that's what you got to get
Right?
Mighty to. Break her.
She just fucking, but we fucking lied to them and then slept in bed and then spent the whole day doing nothing.
Why not? That should be every Friday.
Just fucking lie. Just lie day. Just lie day. Just get up.
You feel like that's bad parenting?
Look, you guys, we can't go to school. Why? Because there's a hostage situation at the school. Mr. Jacobson's been held in the closet there with a guy with a gun.
This is what it would be like if you guys were drinking.
It was
If you were
seriously.
both fucking boozers,
It was
you'd
like
be like,
bum. It was like what?
you know what,
It's like what fucking bums do.
Yeah.
Or what Don and Melanie Johnson did. Back in the old DJ days, I heard Don Johnson.
what?
Yeah, when Don Johnson and Melanie Griffith were married, allegedly, they like were in bed all day long.
Really?
Nannies run, they partied, living up in Aspen, yeah. Oh shit! Segment done.